Hello plant lovers and welcome to my mum's garden edition. So we're in my mum's garden. I'm not going to show you the whole garden because she's told me off because she said some areas are not tidy enough to be put on camera. So I've come here actually for a specific reason. Last year I did a video on star jasmine, which is this plant here, and how I propagated the star jasmine from cuttings in water. That is my most viewed video, I think it's about 21,000 views, which is pretty good. And to this day, even today, I get a lot of questions about what happened with those cuttings. So I'm going to show you what happened, but first let's go and take a look at my mum's original plant. Then I'll show you the cutting. Right, so here is the star jasmine. It's gone up a trellis and it's at the top of the trellis, and just to the side of it I've got a really old video where I planted a grapevine, and that's also going up the trellis. So let's go in a bit closer. My mum likes her garden ornaments. And this is the star jasmine. It's in flower, in full flower right now. And just take a look at that. Okay, so as I said in my video, I took cuttings from here. I cut them off and I propagated them in a glass of water. One sec, just look at Gizmo up there. That's my mum's cat. Looks cute. Okay, so what happened to that cutting? So as you remember, it was quite small, and there's my mum's other cat just there. Here it is. Okay, let me just come down. So obviously I've repotted it since the original video, but this is the cutting. Mine's looking a little bit yellow because I have been completely neglecting it. I haven't planted it out because I don't know where I want to plant it now. I don't want to plant it and then change my mind. I want to, plant it in the right place and do it only once. So yeah, this is the cutting. That I'll put a link to the original video. Yeah, so it's doing really well, apart from a little bit of yellowing. It's probably because I left it in this pot for a while and I need to change this compost or give it some fresh nutrients or fertilize it or something. But yeah, look at that. It's basically a clone of the original plant. So if you have a friend or neighbor, or you have star jasmine that you want to propagate yourself, sorry, the cat is causing a bit of a ruckus, then I'm going to put a link to my old video. Please go ahead and watch that. Okay, so I think what we'll do next is we'll just take a quick look at some of the things in my mum's garden. So you've seen the star jasmine, you've seen the grape plant, and apparently there are grapes on it, but there they are. Don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Let's see, just there. I'm really on my tiptoes right now, so I'm not sure if you can see those baby grapes on there, so that's quite nice. Okay, I think we'll jump to this side. These are some flowers that I planted, well, these ones I planted from seed, and these are some of those plug plants that I bought online, and so I obviously shared them with my mum because I bought a lot. These are aubergine plants that I gave to my mum. And here are some begonias that I gave to my mum. I planted them, I bought the tubers, but they did not come out a pastel colour. They came out like really red. I don't like red begonias. And then I don't know what that is. I mean, it might be a clematis, I'm not sure, but it's really pretty. It's got some white flowers. It's not actually ours, I think. I think it's coming from the neighbour's garden, but it's overflowing over the garden wall. Here we've got forgot what it's called, not waterfall, water fountain. And up here, if I've got an old video where I planted a David Austin James Galway rose, and it is in flower but only at the top. and there probably needs to be deadheaded, that one. I'll do it later. Yeah, so that is the David Austin James Galway climbing rose there, and Mum's got some Islamic Arabic design tiling there. And then we will go and look here. It's my dad's bike, and it's just kind of a mix of petunias, there you go, and more petunias, and some, what are these called? Forgot, lobelia, there we go. Some lilies that are about to come up, and these are, and there's more begonias there, and these are gladioli, and my mum doesn't like them. She wants me to take them out, and to be honest with you, I took them out of my own garden. I didn't like them. I didn't like their growing habit. Like, they're just spiking. I don't know, I didn't really like it. There's some nice wall decor there, and these are freesias that are going over now. I gave those also to my mum. Oh look, that's interesting. These are some of the dahlias I bought from B&Q. Let me just let it zoom in. And it looks like they're in flower. I gave them to my mum. They look quite pretty actually. They're the pom-pom dahlias. What else is there to show? Yeah, and I mean the garden's not the neatest, so my mum's like, don't show anything. I don't want to get in trouble. These are petunias, these ones that I sowed from seeds. Let's see what else we've got. These are some roses. They're just B&Q roses. They were supposed to be peach, but they've come out bright orange. And these are petunias, the plug plant petunias that I bought as well. They look quite pretty mixed in together. What else can I show you? So a new addition is that my parents actually removed some of the tiles, so they've got a little bit of growing space, and they're growing tomatoes, which I sowed from seeds. And here is their blueberry plant. Is there any blueberries on there? Let's have a look. Yeah, this is the blueberry plant that we saved. Yep, there are some blueberries on there, but not that many, to be honest, unless they've been eating them. They've got a fig tree just down there, and I remember there was a fig on it. It might have dropped off now. I think it has. And then here is another grapevine going up the trellis. So they've got two grapevines. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the update of my mum's garden and the update on the star jasmine, because a lot of you have asked me about it. So I hope that satisfies your curiosity. And I think we'll leave it there for today. I'll try and do a proper tour once the patio area is sorted out. There's some boxes and stuff here at the moment, but I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, take care until next time.